All right. We're live. Today is going to be a really interesting stream. Real quick, I'm going to write some text to go on the screen. How's that? Is it gonna let me put it? Is there centering? All right, that's right. I'm making my Steam page finally, and I'm gonna be doing it mostly off screen. I'm going to take screenshots to bring them over. So that you can kind of see the forms I'm filling out and stuff. But yeah, I just want to document this process a little bit. I actually think I'm going to do... No, I'm going to do it all off screen. So, we're going to start. How to make Steam game. Steam Direct. Steam Works. Yes. So now I need to set up. Here, I'm just going to put this. Let's see. Screenshot this, and we're going to put it right here so that everyone can kind of see what we're doing. Oh, and we can kind of check things off the list as we go. And I will shrink this. And let's edit it. That's good enough. All right. Quick start guide. All right. Set up a Steamworks account. The first step in getting started is to sign up to become a Steamworks partner. Once you have set up your account and your bank, tax, and company information has been verified, you can add more users and start to set up your first product or application. So this might not be a one-day thing. I probably should have prefaced that at the beginning. I fully intend to hit some sort of roadblock that's like, oh, you need 7 to 10 business days to get this approved. But at least we're going to get it started, and we're going to make a ton of progress towards actually completing the game today. That's the goal. All right, so let's see what this quick start guide has. Okay, this is just there we go, onboarding to Steam. And it takes me back to this page. Okay. So let's look up sign in. Can I sign in to Steamworks? Join Steamworks. Create Steam account. I already have a Steam account. So let's sign in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I can show like maybe this URL. This is the URL I'm at right now. Oh, did it really just overwrite that? That's kind of lame. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one. Pull that up and then pull this up. So this is where I am right now. If anyone's following along, wants to set up their own Steam page. All right, I am a developer or a publisher. Yeah, let's do this. This is kind of what I'm seeing. Sign up. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna take some big screenshots here. So there's this one first that I'm looking over. Next is going to be this. And then this. Okay. All right, let's go through this together. There are a couple steps along the path to getting your game up and ready for distribution via Steam. Here is a general overview. Sign the digital paperwork. You'll need the information as detailed below. Pay the app deposit fee with any supported Steam payment method as detailed below. Oh, I'm gonna need to go grab my wallet. Should I do that right now? I should do it right now. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, complete the paperwork with your bank and tax information as well as identity verification so that we know who we'll be doing business with. Ooh, I should message my wife and see which bank she wants that in. All right. Now, as well as identity verification. So this is another step where it's like, I think, oh shoot, I'm dropping a ton of frames apparently. Hope my stream quality is not terrible. Looks fine to me. Okay. But yeah, that's another thing is I want to make a company. I'm doing this with my brother. So we'll be making an LLC or whatever. That's another one of those things that just won't be done today. So if I hit that roadblock where it's like, oh, I gotta like put my personal information on the Steam page, I'm not gonna do that. And so we'll stop at that point. I'll create an LLC and And then, yeah, we'll just have to pick this up another day. But I'd like to see how far we get knowing as little as we do, I guess. All right. Now you have access to Steamworks. Okay, so I should probably start doing some of these for real. So sign the digital paperwork below. Legal name. Yeah, okay. So here, let's take another screenshot. Show you what I'm seeing. This is, again... Actually, I can just do this, huh? Yeah, okay. That's what I should be doing. Let me get rid of all these other windows. Ah. Okay. So this is the form I'm seeing. Legal name and contact information. See, yeah, I think company form might be okay. So company form must match your entity formation documents. An example of what to enter in this box are a Quebec limited liability partnership or a Washington state corporation or a sole proprietorship. If you own the content as an individual, indicate sole proprietorship. So I was wrong. Okay, so this one I do sole proprietorship for now. My legal name. And then next is street address. Oh, sorry. Let me get another screenshot ready. It's not picking up screenshots. Okay. Street address must be the current location of the individual or company entered in the legal name field above and will be used for any appropriate notifications. See, this is where I'm not sure if this is going to be publicly available, so I'm going to Google it. I put my address as my Steamworks address. Will that be public available? I think I just spelled publicly like a British person. Okay. Your Steam. Okay, this is from AI, so take it with a grain of salt. Steam generally does not make your billing address public. Your account information, including billing details, is considered personal and is used primarily for transactions and compliance with legal requirements. All right, so let's look at their privacy policy. Not what I want. This is a different type of privacy policy, right? This is Steam, not Steamworks. Let's see if we can find one on Steamworks. Okay, support. Resources. News. I can't find it anywhere. Let's see if I can Google it. Steamworks privacy policy. The only reason I'm worried about this is because I've heard from other game developers on YouTube, so again, take it with a grain of salt, that for example, to put an app on the Play Store, so like Google's Play Store, that you do need a public-facing email and address or something. I don't remember what they said specifically, but it got me scared. And so now I need to know. I feel like All right, I'm looking over their Steam privacy policy, and it basically says that they don't surface anything. I'm kind of hoping that's true. Again, this isn't the Steamworks privacy policy. Let's see. Did I try reading this already? I'm going to assume I'm okay here based on what I'm seeing. So I'm going to proceed. I'm pretty sure this is only for payment. Oh, here we go. There's an FAQ at the top. This up here. Let me click on that real quick. Information, tax information. Okay, so this didn't have any of the answers that I wanted. Let's see what it says though. Please enter legal. Okay. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, right here. I missed this line. Legal name here is for internal use. If you have a DBA or a friendly name that you wish to show to customers on your store page, you will be able to enter that separately. Oh, interesting. So basically, here, I can do this. Let's see, I'm going to put this in the chat. This is what I'm looking at right now. Let's go to YouTube chat. This is what I'm looking at. Basically, I guess I can screenshot this too. Okay. Confidential information means information which Valve or its affiliates designate to company as being confidential, or which, based on the nature of such information and circumstances surrounding its disclosure, ought in good faith to be treated as confidential. Confidential information includes, but is not limited to, any discussions and materials regarding unreleased Valve products between Valve or its affiliates and the company, and the terms of any Valve agreement or agreement template. Confidential information shall not, however, include information company can conclusively establish. and company is capital C, so I think that means my company. Yeah. That's what it is. I has entered the public domain without company's breach of any obligation owed to Valve. II is rightfully received by company from third party without confidentiality restrictions. III is known to company without any restrictions as to use or disclosure prior to first receipt by company from Valve, or IV is independently developed by company. An affiliate of a party to this agreement means any entity that directly or indirectly controls, is controlled by, or is under common control with Valve. Okay, don't disclose third parties. Tech, okay. Company may not reverse engineer software disclosed to company here under. Company shall notify Valve promptly upon discovery of any unauthorized use or disclosure of confidential information. Let's look. I'm assuming. Yeah, so confidential information was all of that above, which is basically just like anything to do with Valve that I would know, which I don't have any of that. Further unauthorized use, companies should return all originals, copies, reproductions, and summaries of confidential information at Valve's request or at Valve's option. Certified destruction of the same. Company acknowledges that monetary damages may not be a sufficient remedy for unauthorized disclosure or use of confidential information, and that Valve may seek, without waiving any other rights or remedies, such injunctive or equitable relief as may be deemed proper by a court of competent jurisdiction. I'm just gonna, I think I'm good there. I'm gonna be real. I don't think any of this is a problem. All right, distribution agreement. Oh boy, this one is much longer. I'm going to send this out as well, but I probably won't be reading this live. I'll just look at the top 3 things. Right here, let me go to the screenshot. So, a company owns and or has rights to develop, publish, and or distribute certain applications. Valve has an online delivery system referred to as Steam, through which, among other things, it distributes third-party applications. C, company wishes to grant to Valve, and Valve wishes to receive a license to use and distribute companies' computer applications via Steam, as set forth herein, in exchange for the compensation described herein. Yeah, this is an interesting one. From what I understand, this actually has something to do with the Stop Killing Games movement that's going on right now. Because I think it was Steam that said that everything they release, like everything they give, is a license. Yeah, license for Valve to use applications. Like it literally is, right? So the point is that Steam will not perpetually have access to these games. The company hereby grants to Valve a non-exclusive worldwide royalty-free license to internally reproduce, use, and modify the applications in object code format for general access and, as necessary, enable the use and distribution of applications. But I believe because it's just a license. Okay, ownership, reservation of rights. Except as expressly provided herein, company retains all right, title, and interest in and to the applications and the company marks. And Valve retains all right, title, and interest in and to Steam, the Steam marks, and sales data. All rights not expressly hereby. Okay, so basically, what that's saying is that because Steam simply has a license to this game, I could pull this off the Steam store, and people who have downloaded my game can obviously keep it. But because Steam has only provided, like, they've only forwarded the license to the user, that like that could go away essentially, right? Like someone who could buy my game and that could go away. And that's like a big part of the Stop Killing Games initiative that's happening. Ideally, I mean, honestly, like technically Steam went about this the right way, right? Where they are saying that all of these things are a license. So Stop Killing Games isn't necessarily happy about that, right? Because they don't want everyone to be buying licenses to games. They want people to be owning these games. But they also want companies to state that you are buying a license if you are just buying a license. And so Steam did go about it the right way, I think. Anyway, this is a little bit of guesswork on my part. Don't take me as an expert by any means. Not at all. But from what I understand, that's kind of what's going on here. So I think that that's kind of what this whole agreement is that I'm reading through right now. I'm gonna move on. Okay, by selecting the box to the left, you're accepting the Steam distribution agreement. Yes. The entity or individual identified in the legal name box has all the rights necessary to distribute via Steam the games or software at its Steamworks site for said entity or individual. Yes. If there are any other parties entitled to payment for distribution of these games or software via Steam, you or your entity are solely responsible for paying those parties. Yes. That's good. That's worded really well because eventually I am probably, like, I hope I can move this over to an LLC later, and then the company can handle how payment works. But I am planning on sharing ownership of this stuff with my brother. Oh boy, can I pass the capture? Please tell me I passed the CAPTCHA. This saving dialogue is really long. Why? Yeah, and I'm going to be making a YouTube video of all of this. And so, hi YouTube, if I said anything incorrect about either Stop Killing Games or how that Steam agreement works, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to correct it or get the correct information for future viewers. I imagine that this whole process is something that people want to learn about and understand each stage. And so I'd love to have the correct information there. I should also probably do a disclaimer that I'm filling this out as a citizen of the United States. And so this process is probably different if you're outside of the United States. Maybe it's not. Dang, this saving, I think it's broken. I'm gonna refresh the page. Oh, I have to start over. Crap. Yeah, I think I stayed too long on this yapping, and so it just timed out or something. Or maybe my CAPTCHA failed. There we go. Okay, yeah, that was yeah, when I refreshed the page it was instant. Okay. I'm gonna take another screenshot. This is what I'm seeing. Oh, I probably should have checked to make sure that none of my personal information is here first, but it doesn't seem like there is any. Oh man, I love this song, but it's gonna distract me. I'm gonna skip it, sorry. Okay, there we go. That's a good one. Alright. In order to fully get set up, nope, I said that wrong. In order to get fully set up, you will need to pay $100 fee for each product you wish to distribute on Steam. The Steam Direct fee, they even have a nice little name for it. You can pay this fee with any payment method supported by Steam in your region. I'm hoping Amex works. This fee is not refundable, but will be recoupable in the payment made after your product has at least 1,000 adjusted gross revenue. What does that mean? For Steam Store and in-app purchases, payment of revenue from sales and repayment of fee may be withheld if deposit payment is charged back, refunded, or okay, or otherwise. So they give you back the $100? Why? I mean, sounds good, but if you've made $1,000, do you care about the 100? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little short-sighted there or out of touch, but all right. I'm reading this. Sorry, I clicked additional information here. I'm just scanning it real quick. Yeah, interesting. It seems once you've made $1,000, they send you back the $100. Again, I'm kind of trying to breeze through this, so if I mess that up, correct me in the comments. But that's interesting. I didn't expect that. I think so. This game is a little unique. I'm probably just going to release it for free because for me, it was all about the experience. I have considered doing a $1 infinite DLC, meaning that any added content I give will be available in the DLC. And any added content is just going to be skins and stuff, which could be fun. Maybe even a different game mode that I've thought of, but unlikely for that stuff to ever exist. But yeah, the $1 DLC would just be like, oh, I like this guy Mojo on YouTube. I want to give him $1. And so I basically have written off the possibility of this making me $1,000. So it's more just for my entertainment and education. But yeah, anyway, we're going to keep going. And now it is time to pay the money. Pull out my wallet. Get some cash back on my card. Ah, I dropped it. Okay. Billing information. That's a good question. Because I recently moved. I gotta check which address it wants. I think I changed it. Okay, yeah, it's got my new address. Okay. All good here. Yeah, I'll save this payment information. It's fine. Okay. Oh, and I get Steam points for buying this page. Thank you for your purchase. An email confirmation has been sent to you. Any digital items in this order are now registered to your account on Steam. To access your items, simply visit your library in Steam whenever you're ready. Interesting. Although it does have this link to go back to the Steam partner site. I'm assuming that's where I want to go. No, it's not where I want to go. Oh, so do I have to do the rest through the Steam client? Interesting. Do you have a separate client? Okay, I'm going to open my Steam account, so I'm going to black the screen for a sec. I don't know when I'm going to start showing my Steam client and other personal information, but it's not today. Oh, it's totally showing on YouTube. That's my bad. Okay. We're back. I need to change that, I guess. Oh, I'm getting a knock on the door. One sec, I'm going to mute. All right, sorry, I'm back. I think I have figured out where to go. I'm basically here. I'll do another screenshot. I'm basically here. Partner.steamgames new partner. So that's what I'm filling out. I'm going to take a little screenshot after I make sure it doesn't have any personal information on it, which I don't think it does. All right, this is what I'm seeing here. So I'm going to be filling these out. Enter payment details. We're doing that first. Bank account country, United States. All right, account number. Got it. Routing number. Save. Okay. So now, now I gotta be careful with the screenshots because it is showing my bank. Okay. Okay, but now I'm doing tax information. In order to comply with U.S. tax reporting regulations, we use a short online tax interview, which gathers all necessary information required to establish your tax identity. Generate a Form W-9 for U.S. developers and Form W-8 for non-U.S. developers, and determine whether U.S. tax withholdings need to be applied to your payments. We use a service called Tax Identity, provided by a third-party company called Leilaham. All right, I'm just going to skip the rest of that. Enter tax information. Let's see how this goes. All right, I think I can screenshot all of this. This is what I'm seeing now. Pretty simple. Okay, I think I can screenshot this. This is where it's getting interesting. So, am I an individual or business? I am trying to do this as an individual now, business later. I hope I can just switch that at some point. But yeah, I'm obviously checking the first one. Same name. Okay, the second one is the one that I want eventually, right? Because limited liability company is LLC. As the single member of, okay, so maybe I'm actually the second one because I'm going to form the LLC with my brother. So I would be doing it on behalf of the corporation or the company. So anyway, but right now I'm doing it for the first one. Oh, and now I'm filling out information. And this is another one where I don't want to screenshot everything. So I'm going to screenshot part of it. I'm just going to screenshot everything but the identity information. All right. So the top looks like this. Know your customer regulations. Okay, interesting. So I'm gonna say, I mean, they require your consent, so I'm obviously gonna say yes. All right, next step is this. Enter name at birth. business, trade, DBA, or single member LLC name. And so I can just put whatever I want, right? Like, I'm hoping. Business, trade, DBA. I'm gonna hope I can just put whatever I want, because that's what it said on the start page about this. And so we're thinking of doing something like Mojo Games. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be saying that. That's maybe a little bit leaky. One sec, I'm gonna message my brother. Double check. Okay. Probably gonna wait for him to respond. He said he would be watching his texts today. So hopefully won't be too long. In the meantime, what is this song? It's beautiful. Setting in. I think this is Stardew and Chill 2 by Game Jobs. Beautiful. Time for a drink break. Hydrate or dihydrate. A fun fact, if you were born before the year 1920, you can't release a game on Steam. This year picker only goes back to 1920. So if you're 105 years old, 106 years old, you're screwed. Ooh, what's this one? Lavender Town. Oh yeah, what am I gonna do the rest of the day? Because I forgot to say, I got the day off work to do this, obviously, because I'm 47 minutes into what would normally be work time. I just realized I'm not recording any of this. We're gonna start recording now. Oh no, am I gonna have to go back through everything I just did? No, I can maybe download it from YouTube. I don't know. Shoot. Okay. Well, I'm recording now, but dang it. I missed like almost an hour of content. Ah. Hopefully I can get that back. I think I can I think I can download it from Twitch even. Oh, except for Twitch. It says I've only been live for 10 minutes. Dude, am I just having a bad day? I'm gonna have to redo this all. Yeah, I disconnected. Did my internet go out at some point? Because it's even YouTube is saying that I disconnected for a sec. Darn. Yeah, I got... Oh my gosh, I've been disconnecting like every 5 minutes. On Steam, I've got 5 minutes here, 2 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 5 minutes here, 4 minutes here, 20 minutes here. So the first 20 minutes were good. So maybe I was recording and it just killed it when I disconnected. Well, hopefully I can find all of the clips and put them together coherently still, or maybe do some voiceovers, whatever. It'll be fine. Yeah, let's see what YouTube has for me. Okay, YouTube seems to have collected it all into the same video. And I think I can download it. Yeah, I can download it. Alright, let's see if my brother's responded. Nothing. Come on, bro. What the... Maybe he's in a meeting at 9:30 and at 10 he'll get off. That's 10 more minutes. Just sitting around. Let's chat. I mean, I don't think I have anyone watching. So maybe I just chill. I have no viewers. Yeah, I can just chill and wait. I could just chill and wait. Shout out Game Chops. This music is great. This one's probably Michael, huh? Yep. Dude's a legend. All right, he has answered. We can go back to this. Okay. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Let's hope I didn't time out. I did not time out, it appears. Okay. Next page. No information. Seems bad. Okay. This is the page I'm filling out now. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Oh. Okay. Next one is this page. You may be required to sign your tax identity document. In order to electronically sign your tax identity document, it is necessary to obtain your consent. If you do not provide your consent, at the end of the interview, you may be required to print the form, sign it with a blue or black pen, and send it to the address that is provided. We're obviously doing electronic signature here because it's not like it's any worse. Okay. If you'd like us to provide your information reporting documentation that's required by law electronically, it is necessary to obtain your consent to receive these documentations electronically. Yes. Okay, next page. Looks like this. Next. Okay. Sorry, let's see. Let's copy this. I was just reading it. I'm sorry. Okay. This is the next page. I'm probably naturally not saying as much about these pages, but read them. Fill them out correctly. Don't mess up. All right. Now they're showing me a W-9, which has my identifier, so we're not going to show this screen, but safe to say they're showing me a W-9. I'm approved. Oh, I should print it. Print that. crap. Okay, we're back. Okay, continue. All right, let's check. Okay, don't see any personal information here, so we're going to go to the next page, which is right here. Obviously, okay, the number shown in this form is correct taxpayer identification number. Yes, I am not subject to back withholding. I honestly don't know what that one means. All right, and so now I'm doing the digital signature. So I type my name, whatever. And then submit. Now, okay. 1 sec. I'm gonna make sure there's no personal information here. I don't see any, so we're going to copy this. And we're going to show this off. This, I think, is where we stop today. Because it says your tax and identity information is pending verification from the third-party service. This process may take 2 to 7 days, and you may be asked to provide additional documentation. Please keep an eye out for an email requesting additional documents. So, I think this is where we stop. This is as far as I could make it in a single day. I'll check my email just in case I got approved immediately. Let's check spam just in case, but I'm gonna assume there's no way that I got approved immediately. Yep, that is absolutely the case. All right, so this is where we stop. So yeah, I guess moral of the story is if you have not made a Steam page yet, get at least this far, because it could take a little bit longer to release otherwise. I am definitely hoping to be able to release this game this month. I think with, pending situations like this, that's probably not going to be possible. So we'll see. But anyway, I think I hope everyone learned something. I learned something. I'm actually going to apply for an LLC right now. So that I can switch that, because I think that that's another one where it's going to take, like 2 to 7 days or whatever. So we're going to do that off screen now. And I'm going to kind of walk through how that works as well. Here, I'll just bring the screenshot back up. Security code, really? Okay. All right. So now, how do I do this? How do I file for this? Ah, I found it. There's a start a business page. All right, so this is a little bit of a docs here. Not really, but surprise, surprise. Well, actually, I don't think I need to dox myself as much. I might eventually, but this is the page I'm looking at now on my state government website for starting a business. Oh, except for these. Nope, because this drop down only has this. One sec. Only has this, which I don't think either of these is what I actually want. So I'm gonna click on that extra link back here, available filings. There we go. There we go. Okay, I found it. Formations. Okay, so formations is what I want. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I was just in the wrong drop down. Let's get rid of these. Although it does technically look the exact same. Boom. I apologize for screenshotting that. This is a little bit more useful. There we go. So, I want LLC. Next. All right, looks like it's going to cost me $60, 59 to be exact. All right, I think I'm good to screenshot this page as well. Boom. So this is what I'm filling out now. Which I'm not really filling out anything. I'm just hitting next. Name availability search. Let's screenshot that. Well, actually, hang on. Let's do it this way. This is gonna be like I don't know how important this flow is to capture on stream or in a video, because this is gonna be super different for every state, every country. This is just what I'm doing. Maybe I should, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. This is the flow for a Utah business. I'm in Utah. My brother's in Utah, so this is where we're gonna be making this LLC. I hope that for other states and for other countries, the process is similar so that this is useful. All right. I see. I need to suffix it with LLC. Got it. All right, it's available. So the name for my studio is available. I am not gonna dox that because I don't want anyone stealing it in case this doesn't go well. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. This is the next page. It's a purpose statement. So let's talk about purpose statement. I mean, obviously this studio that I'm making is for making games. So I think I'm gonna say I don't know, like what is good legal speak? Maybe I don't need legal speak. Maybe I just need to be concise. But yeah, it's like, let's see. I'm doing this. Oh, I doxed myself. It's up there. Great. All right, so it's for the purpose of making games and selling games. Pretty simple, I feel like. Making, I think that's fine enough. State the purpose. I'll say the purpose of this LLC is to make video games and sell video games. Sell the video games made by the employees of this company. I don't know. Like, it sounds weird. And to sell video games made by the employees of this company. And to sell said video games. There we go. That's a little bit more concise. I'm sure I don't need to be fretting about this as much as I'm saying, but all right. Next. Effective date entry. Oh. Okay. What can I pick? Oh, I can pick today. We're doing that. I'm gonna screenshot this. All right. Date or effective time. Let's just do like 5 p.m. or something. I don't know. Oh. Interesting. That date picker was super weird. Or that time picker. Duration. Perpetual. Seems correct. Yeah, okay, this is another one that's interesting. Do I put my personal address as this company's address? I want to say the answer to that is no. Let's look this up. Yes, that address would be made publicly available. So this might be where we get to again today, because I should create a PO box. Oh, the principal address cannot be a PO box. Oh, shoot. Interesting. Looks like maybe... Here, I'll screenshot this. I don't even know what this is. Avo. Is this legal advice? I don't know. This is what I'm seeing. Generally, the LLC's business address, and should it be different from the business address, the service of process address, are publicly searchable. Some businesses use UPS mailboxes for addresses because they feature street numbers, but you would need to cross-reference the answers of California Council because the person asking the question is Californian. Or check with your Secretary of State to see if that is permitted under state law. PO boxes, by contrast, are usually not permissible for business addresses. So, let's see. Let's go back to this. Principal office address. Yeah, let's just Google how to have principal office address be different than home address when forming LLC. Okay, so I could go to USPS, it looks like. USPS. Let's see what they got for me. Oh, managing business mail. Let's see what this says. Business mail pickup. Let's see what UPS does for me. Is that what it said on this site? First, go to the UPS store and rent a mailbox. Open a mailbox. Ah, interesting. Huh? Find a UPS location. Oh, I entered a zip code. Okay. All right. It seems like I would need to go into the store. And do this in person. So this is where we stop again on the process of making an LLC. Where can I log in? Let me see if I make an account, if I can do it online. Okay. Sorry, creating a UPS account right now. Okay. Yeah, it seems like I can't open the mailbox online, which checks out. It's just always easier if you can do it online, I feel like. Okay, so I'll have to do that another time. And form the business another time. Maybe I'll go do that. I'm gonna probably drop off stream. What did I say? What is my stream title? Making my Steam page long stream. So I didn't say full day stream, which is good because that's about it. I'll probably keep going on this stream though, because I want to continue on the art a little bit. But yeah, that is the end of making my Steam page. Let's change the stream titles. How do I do that? Probably just do it here. Finalizing art for Steam page now. Save. All right, so I've changed the stream name there. Let's change the stream name here. How do I do that? There we go. Okay, done. So now, soon enough, it should say, yep, there we go. Finalizing art for Steam page. Okay, so quick update on the game. I like what I've made. The colors are looking a lot better. My art style is a lot better. I worked on it over the weekend, obviously. Oh, one sec. Getting some messages. Oh, Steam action required. Let's see. How close did we get on the Steam stuff? They want... Okay. Identity verification required. Let's see if I can copy this down so everyone can see. This is what I'm looking at now. Identity verification required. Know your customer regulations require Valve to verify the identity credentials of its payees. Why is this important? To comply with those regulations, we have reviewed the information that you submitted via the online interview. This notification is being sent to you because additional documents are necessary to complete your KYC, know your customer verification. What do I do next? If the additional documents noted below have not been provided by the date indicated, per US KYC requirements, KYC, okay, so what's the date indicated? Within 30 days, okay. So let's look at required documents. Sorry, I didn't take a very good screenshot there. We'll do another one. So we need this. Oh, they want a high quality photo or a scan of the original. Okay. Selfie. We also require all payees to provide a selfie of themselves holding the same document they are providing. Please remove all hats, glasses, and other facial obstructions to get through the process as fast as possible. Show your full face and you holding the identification document. Okay. JPEG is acceptable. All right, so basically, okay, so I gotta scan my ID. Let's do that. I actually think I have one already. It's not. Do I need front and back? Doesn't say front and back. Oh, no, it does. Front and rear of card. Okay. So I gotta do that. Sorry, this is the boring part. I'm just taking pictures of stuff. Now, selfie. That was a cute picture. All right. So let's make sure those upload. Okay, they uploaded. What the? Okay, so we're pulling this off screen. Okay. Okay, one more screenshot for y'all. Is just this. One sec. So I'm doing a Dropbox request. Although this page is totally not working. Do I need to refresh the page? Let's try that. Yes, I do. Okay. So pretty simple stuff. The Dropbox request. Boom. Finished. So now I guess we just wait again. It says, please note that this action item will remain active and on your dashboard until your tax vendor has reviewed and approved your documents. The document approval process typically takes 2 to 7 days. So back to that 2 to 7 day wait. Not too bad. Yeah, okay. So sure enough, when I go back to my dashboard, it says that I still, like, your tax information requires attention because it will remain active on your dashboard. So yeah. All right, so my dashboard looks incomplete still and will until this is done. I can live with that. Actually, let's save this link. Put it right here. Okay. All right, so let's get back to where we left off before that interruption happened. So yeah, I am close to done with all of the art. I'm very happy with it. It's a unique style, I'd say. I think, yeah, basically anyone I talk to has notes on it, but at some point I gotta stop, right? I gotta stop working on it. The only thing that is still a note for me, well, okay, there's two things. One is I don't like the white ball. When I play like a normal game, I end up with, oh. Okay, well, like, I'll, like, end up with white balls everywhere, and I feel like they draw the eye so much more. Right? Like, all the other colors are fine, but the white ones kind of clash. In my, you know, that's just what I think. Maybe the pink ones also, like, will be the new ones that clash if I do change everything. But anyway, so I do want to come up with another intermediate color. So pink will now be the smallest one. And then I need another intermediate color. So I'm thinking either like a true cyan and make this more of a sky blue, or do a lime green and make this more of a forest green. So that's what I'm gonna do for a sec. Let's see what this green looks like. I'm going to check the green ball. How big is it? It is 152. Put this over here. Oops. That doesn't work. To do this one. Green ball 2. Yeah, so I think that that's distinct enough from this. And then if I make a darker green, then that could work. Or I do the cyan. If I go yellow to lime to cyan to sky blue, that could work. So we're gonna try that. I just don't need this one. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play here. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. Because the green and yellow are already distinct. It's the cyan and blue that are not distinct. Okay, so let's do the cyan ball here. Let's move my green ball stuff to the side. This just all the way down here. Cyan ball 2. There. All right, so this is my new flow. I copy it. I do a slight adjustment on the brightness. Usually, I think I was doing 25. And then I blur this one. And I kind of just eyeball the blur. Okay, I don't think I went dark enough on that. So I think it's 50 that I do. Okay. And then blur. Yeah. Okay. Just kind of eyeball the size of that blur. This needs to be addition. And then I just hide this. Let's actually move these. All right, and then I copy the, well, actually, no. We're gonna create a clipping group here. We copy this, make it addition, so it brightens the ball. And then we copy this, make it multiply, so it gets back to the normal color. And then I darken this a little bit. I can't remember how dark I normally go. I want to say it was like 25 on this one. Then I blur it. And so then you're going to see like the little halo effect appear inside the ball. Oh, you can't really tell on this one. Maybe I need to go darker. Let's go a little darker. Let's do 40. Blur it. And then when you add this back in, boom, that's what the ball will look like. I think this is still too bright though. The color. Did I end up doing that to the blue, to the green one? No, I never fixed the green one. So let's do this to the green one just so that I know the contrast. This one is multiply. Darken it. About 40. Or do I go really dark? I can't remember. We'll do this. Blur. Yeah. That's nice. Okay. And then, yeah, basically I take this whole group and, oh crap. And then I export this. Okay, so let's go back to this one. I think I need to just make, wrong one. I need to make this darker. So we're gonna just delete that. Yeah, I like this. And then blur. Actually, I don't like that. Yeah, I think the color, I think the original color needs to be darker. So we're gonna get rid of these. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna take the color. And we're gonna figure out how to make it a little bit darker. That might work. A little bit lighter. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. So this one needs to be addition. Makes it bright. Then we do another one. Make it multiply. Darken. That's interesting. It looks so green like that. But it is actually quite cyan. Oh no, that's gonna look way too close to the green now, huh? Yeah, that's gonna look like the same thing. Okay. Yep, this was always the tricky thing, was finding 10 colors on the rainbow, because it's normally just 7, so I'm stretching it. Are orange. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. That's rainbow. But yeah, I mean, blue, indigo, violet is just too close. I mean, I guess this is blue, indigo, violet. So let's just back out. Go back to how it was before. Let's see if I can make it work by just making the third one as like a little bit darker. Let's try it. I think this is promising for sure. Dang it. Okay, now we take it to the game. Run it back. Green is a little bit brighter. All right, let's get... Okay, cyan incoming. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Is it too bright though? That's what we're trying to look at. Is it too bright? Is it too close to yellow or green? It is not too close to the green. It could be too bright. So I do think it's too bright. But we don't need to overcorrect as much as we did last time. Let's go this direction. It's kind of more blue. Like maybe I could even make it a little bit more blue. It's still too close, isn't it? All right, let's try it. Okay, yeah, I think that this is a good option here. It's a little bit darker. It's not very green. Yes. Oh man, it's pretty close to the green though. Oh man. Might need to just give up on that though. All right. Let's go to my debug tool. Oops. Oops. Okay. Forgot that I used it to replace what was like the sky blue ball. What if I make the green a little bit more yellow? That could work. Like this lime. Or even this green is probably a little bit more yellow, right? What does this one look like? a lot brighter than that one. But it is more yellow. So if I could darken it a little bit originally, this could be a good option. It doesn't look very close to this ball, I would say. So that could work. Let's see, how do I want to do this? All right, I do know one thing, which is that I want to get rid of the white. So let's start with that. We're starting over. Okay. We're putting a color in between the green and the cyan. Okay. Add element. This guy needs to go in slot 0.5. Ah, that's dumb. No, this is fine. Oh my goodness, all of the colors just disappeared. So yeah, I do gotta go back. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I have that saved somewhere. That is so disappointing. Godot's gotta step up their game. What did I call it? What is it called? All rainbow. Oh no. It's just gone. Oh, that's so lame. I mean, I guess I do technically have all the colors still. All right. So we just turn off this, and now I've got the color. And we're moving down to the bottom. Actually, I kind of just want to make a new sheet. Oh, no. 48. No. There. Okay, 48. Boom. Pink ball. Red is next. And this is 64, I believe. I can pull that up. Ah. Okay. So the next one is 80. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Yellow ball time. And the size is 96. Okay, and now green ball. This one, I'm gonna do this color. And this one is 128. Yeah, that's a bit too bright, but I can just, you know, hit it with a little bit of this. Does that seem cohesive? A little darker. Yeah, something like that. That's probably fine, but we'll do that after. Okay, so now we're at cyan ball. And this one is 152, I believe. What have I done? What on earth was that? What the? What the? What? How have I never pressed just tab on its own? This is way nice. Okay. All right. So 152. We're going up to 176. Sky blue ball. We might need to change this color, which is fine. This one is going to be 96 times 2. I've hit my limit. 92, got it. Those are really close in size, I feel like. Okay, we'll mess with that in a sec. Doing this one, 12, so 224. Okay, blue ball. Purple ball. Okay. And then last but not least, the void ball. And actually, I'm pretty solid on this one. So I can just... In fact, I was pretty solid on the purple one too. But yeah, I can just grab these and plop them in here. This is fine. Yeah, I guess technically the last two I could have done the same thing. So let's do that. Oh no, I'm not solid on these. I haven't done the glow thing yet. I have done on the blue one though. Okay, so I'm good on the blue. Yeah, good on the blue. So we'll paste this one in. Or is it a different size? Oh, wait, did I mess up? Yeah, that's not the right size. That's this size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this one's the purple one. This one's the blue one. So where did I go wrong? 48. 40. Did I not do 80? Let's see. What was this one? This one was 80. And then I jumped to 96. So yellow ball should be 96. And then 64, 128. So green ball. Oh wait, I could probably see over here. Nope, I can't. Is there like a selection? Okay, there's not an easier way to see that. All right, 128. 76 times 2. This must be, no, because this is 152, right? Ah, yep, I skipped 152. So cyan ball needs to be smaller. Oh. There we go. And then is this one also... Yeah, I skipped 176. Okay, found the mistake. And then blue ball, purple ball, no, just the blue ball can go away. Because I have this now. Let's just group these. Blue, okay. Pop it in between here. And then the purple one needs to be 224. What did I make it? It is 224. So I really only messed up for 2 of them. Okay. Okay. So pink ball time. Start with the glow. Cool. This one needs to now also get really dark. Too dark. And blur. Oh wait, hang on. I have found that it looks significantly different if I have the glow on. On it more like this, I think. Maybe a little higher. Yes. Yeah, that looks better in game, in my experience. Okay. So now, we gotta change stuff around. This is going to be exported as pink ball, but that's going to be a little confusing. Yeah, basically I gotta move these up one, so this, copy, paste. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad then. Orange, yeah. Yeah, this isn't too bad. There's a cyan and a sky blue. Make this. This, paste, and then this one will just be sky. That's what it's going to look like now. Okay. Next. Red. And then this one needs flipping group. Oh, I never took this text off. Oops. All right. Let's start with the glow. Make it a bit darker. I think that looks nice. We'll call it 55. Turn it off. Multiply. Adjust. Take it down a notch. Maybe not too far. We'll do 60 on this one. Blur. A little bit more. A little bit more. Not too far. We'll just do 65. I think that's good. All right. So now red ball done. Oh, I didn't export the glow, did I? On the pink ball. Can't hurt. I can delete this one, it's not used. One of my favorite songs. So good, Song of Storms. With the cooking sound in the background. Genius. Control G. Got it. And what's the other one? Clipping group. Control Shift G. Wait. Control U. That's too bright. Let's go minus 80 on that. Yeah, I like that more. It's fine. Because orange is a, you know, it's my favorite color, but it is an ugly color when blending with other colors. All right, next. Boop, boop. Doing the thing. This one is fine. This one is this. We'll go then the blur. Let's just call it 70. Does that look good? Or do I need to go higher? Maybe like 75, 80. Yeah, we'll go with 80. Beautiful. Okay. Dull. I don't think I need to be doing that Control T anymore. I'll try it with this. Yeah, I don't need to be selecting the whole thing. Okay, orange done. We're making our way. Control G. Control Shift G. Getting too good. Do that. This one is the glow. And if I remember right, I had to lower this a lot, so we're going to go to 80. Yeah, even that's still kind of bright. But I think this is fine. Oh, this song right here. This would be excellent in my game. Let's see, what is it? Corridors of Time. Synthwave. Yeah, so Synthwave is definitely the vibe I'm going for. Imagine if this was just playing in the background while you're playing my game. In fact, let's do it. What the? Why is it full screen? Oh, it's this. Okay. All right. I gotta restart. Some of the textures are wrong. There's something there that doesn't have a texture yet. There's two things there. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, it's just the white ones, right? But oh my goodness. What is happening here? Oh, I have caps lock on. That's what it is. Okay. Pink, red, orange, yellow. Did I just name things wrong? I wonder why it was so off. Okay, it's fine though. This needs to be addition. Turn off. This needs to go kind of dark. Actually, I'm going to go kind of light on it. Do this. And then the blur. Okay, that's the yellow ball is too bright. If I remember right, what I had to do with this one was do a little darkening here. Is that right? Yeah, that makes it a little bit better. Okay, onto the green ball. I think that's gonna work. I went minus 100. Surprised that worked. It's just black. Oh, it basically means I didn't need this at all. Let's undo that. Let's try making this one darker. No, I just don't need this one. Okay. Try it out. I think it's fine. Green ball. Yes. And below. On to the next one. No, I think I made it too dark. Let's just go to minus 80. Okay. Turn it off. Nope. Multiply. Hit it with this. 70. Blur. Oh yeah. Looking good. All right. Next, sky blue ball. Let's save this. I just realized I'm not saving anything. That's probably not very smart. Drawable worksheet 4. Okay, saved. Save this one. This is some sort of autosave. Game art balls. Boom. It's all saved now. Okay. The reason I say that is because I actually had a blue screen to death earlier this weekend. When I was doing one of the blurs, I was like typing like 130 or whatever, and I ended up typing 1305 or something. Like I added another digit, and my RAM exploded and the computer turned off. So I gotta be really careful with that going forward. Ooh, that is pretty blue. I'm gonna go a little bit more. You'll see why in a sec. It's because I left this on. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. But I do need this to be a slightly darker color of blue. So we're gonna try something. Make it a little bluer. Yeah, a little darker. I don't like it. Can I do it on all 3? I think I can, yes. What's this do? Just put it right in the blues, make it a little darker. What is happening? Do these look distinct now? I can't tell. Let's try this. They look really similar. They really, really similar. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to restart on it. Sky blue ball, we're going to make a better blue. This, maybe. Let's try this one. Let's make it a little deeper. Nope, not quite. Yeah, this is tough. Because if I go darker, then it gets closer to this one. If I go lighter, it gets closer to this one. That might be different enough. Let's try it just slightly bluer. A little lighter? No, lighter is not good. A little darker. No, we're gonna go a little lighter. Okay, I'm gonna try it. What's going on here? Oh. I know what happened. I accidentally drew, but it's out of the clipping mask, so you couldn't see it. Okay, back to this. 50. Maybe 40. 40. Filter. Blur. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Because that's pretty different from this, and it's just like way lighter than this. So I think it'll work. Maybe I can make this a little bit more purple, like more indigo. But I'm just gonna roll with this for now. So do this. Okay, did that. Now we need this thing. This 70. Okay. Sky blue, ball, blue. Okay. Then I don't need to touch blue. Blue's good. Purple ball. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. And now I think it is time. Time to check it out. Let's go here. There's the void ball. Oh, yeah. That's great. The green needs a little work. Yeah, I mean, they're distinct. I think it's fine. The green needs to be less dark there in the center. Let's go edit that. Oh, is it because of this? No, it's probably not. This guy, multiply. Okay, that instead. I had too much anti-glow on that one. There we go. Might be a little too much on the yellow and the orange as well. Might honestly still be too much on the green. Let's blur a little bit more. It's so hard to tell in Krita. Did this. Yeah. That makes it look better. All right, so yeah, let me do the same thing to the yellow and orange real quick. Okay, so this one goes away. That. Can't tell. I think I need to go lighter. What? Ah, dang it. Yeah, I think it's about that. Let's call it 95. Okay. What does that look like? Does it save? Yep, saved. Looks better. Orange. So this one needs to go away. Multiply. Oh, let's get rid of the glow. Blur, blur. a little more. 90, let's call it 95. Hard to tell. Till, throw it in the game. Go to the game. Boom. Yeah, okay. Now I think everything looks good. Okay. Yeah, I'd say each color looks distinct, even if there's like too much blue, right? Because that's just kind of like the nature of this game, right? Is that all of the bluer toned balls are much larger. So if you have two purples on the screen, it's just going to look like there's a lot more blue on the screen. But I'm okay with that. Let's play a round. Actually, first I'm going to get rid of all this sample stuff. Alright. Let's play around. That looks good. I like that cyan color. Ah, missed it. Okay. Oh, I may have cheated a little. Sorry. Okay, nice. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so there's like a lot more blue colors on the screen in general. But I don't know if it makes anything look bad per se. So I'm just gonna roll with it. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. That's getting a little ugly, but down there. Oh, fixed it. Ah, no. There we go. I think the green might still be a little bad. I think it's not as cohesive as I'd hoped. Oh, how on earth did it bounce like that? Oh my goodness. And that one got a weird bounce too. Okay. There we go. Purple's on the board. Oof. Oh, come on. No. Ah, there we go. Yeah, the green is definitely the color that's bugging me the most. That's unlucky. Man, I'm really showing how not to play this game. Oh, man. Okay, come on. There we go. I got a void ball. Oh, it's on the wrong side. Ooh. Not bad. I think this blue ball is going to be stuck down there. I don't think that's coming out. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I can build off of it. Yep. Okay. Let's do the yellows back there. this gonna be the first time I beat my own game? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. I'm dumb. That was not a good spot. What? Somehow that worked. So, fell off. Oh my goodness. Oh, that did not work out. Oh. Okay. Dumb. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Yes. Okay. We're getting there. This could launch it off. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. No. All right. Well, anyway, it was fun. Yeah, let's do one more pass at this green ball. It's got issues. We're gonna do a little bit of this on it. Yeah. Why does this ball sound like, or why does this song sound like a meme? Yeah, I think I like that green more. I really didn't change much, but I think it's still better. Okay. Well, Droppy Ball is almost done. Yet again. Now that I have the final colors, I can do the title screen, the title logo, pink, red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, sky blue, blue, purple, void. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another pink here. Yeah, it just so happens to be 10 colors. Fun how that works, huh? Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it for today, and I will hopefully compile that Steam page research into a video right now, actually. I'm going to go eat lunch, and then I'm going to do it. And so that's it. See ya.